What's up, struggling mamas? Today I have a crunchy mom's dream. I kept seeing this all over my Facebook. It kept popping up, seeing these gorgeous girls running through jungles, tan skin, just laughing, having a great old time. And I thought to myself, that's what I want. It's just a few minutes of peace and quiet. But, we're still learning this. We're still learning this, girls. Oh, goodness. Okay, never mind. Crazy child that I have, who's about to be a toddler here soon, my 8-month-old. So needless to say, I don't have any time to go to the tanning salon. I don't have any time to go see somebody or anything. I have about 5 minutes and a whole day to sit at the house while I'm here doing online school with the kids. Oh my goodness. If you're doing online school, I feel you, girl. It's rough. So this is what I got, this Coco Eve Sunny Honey Bali Bronzing Foam. I ended up getting the dark, which is like the mid-grade. They recommended that I get the medium, but you know what? Go big or go home, okay? I'm trying to look like $1 million over here. So as you can see, I'm pretty pale, kind of red as well. And they recommended medium, but we're going with dark. That's what we're doing. Did I second guess myself after I ordered it and thought that I should have ordered medium? Absolutely. But you know what? We're doing it. I really liked this because it's supposed to have a whole bunch of really good stuff in it. It's supposed to help with cell U shape to firm my skin, which is something we definitely need after having a baby and gaining 70 pounds. Blurs pigmentation. I'm like bruises everywhere from, him sucking all the life out of my body. Green gray base, fast drying. It says that you can do it in just 2 hours. They say if you want a really dark color, you can do it overnight. I'm not going to do that because I'm really scared. So we're just going to go 2 hours, and then I'm going to post my results for tomorrow, how I look after showering and everything like that. I'm just going to go ahead and post it for tomorrow. It says it has mango, guava scent. It has fig, banana, papaya, cocoa. It's supposed to be vegan. It's supposed to be natural. Like, this is literally everything, supposedly, that I've been looking for. Girls, this was $46 for this and the fanciness, okay? Now, I didn't do an unboxing because when I opened her up, some of it did spill, so I'll post a picture of what it looked like when I opened it. And honestly, I'm not here to judge. We're in the time of COVID. Everything is crazy. Nobody in the mail system cares about anything. They just throwing stuff around. I see it. Honestly, I'm not even going to sweat it. If this works like heaven, I don't care how you give it to me. I don't care if you throw it at me. I don't care if you slowly drip it into my veins. If it makes my life easier and makes me feel cute for 5 minutes, I don't care how you give it to me. So I did end up getting the Velvet Super Fancy Mitt, which is supposed to make the application fantastic because I have tried some sunless tanners a few times where I just tried to apply it with my hands and it was awful. It was horrible. I ended up getting their mitt and their brush, and the whole kit goes for $46.50 or something like that right now. I'm hoping that it's going to be fantastic. Now, I did already shower, shave, exfoliate. I decided I wasn't going to post any clips of me doing that because every time I see it in a video, I think it's weird. It doesn't recommend lotioning like the rest of your body. It just recommends putting some on your hands, on your feet, on your knees, and on your elbows because that's where it can look a little dark. And then people will look at you and be like, that ain't natural. I'm going to do that really quick. Where are we going? Okay. I am going to move you up here. Yes, I got this to go with all of my fancy, amazing outfits that I wear every day, looking like a model, so I should have a model tan. Okay, so regular lotion. I don't care what you use of it. Now, I would say probably not a lot. I don't really know. They didn't really give like a recommended amount. See, I really just try to work it in as much as possible. Like I said, I haven't done this before, so we're all learning here. It's all our first time. We have no idea what's going on, but that's normal. That's not just because of right now. See this gorgeousness? That is my, wonderful. It says that it's firming. I'm one of those people, I tried those cellulite creams. I'm not gonna lie, I put it on my legs. It didn't work. Do I think this is gonna work? I don't know. I'm just hoping. Let's move this back over here. As you can see, my bathroom is really awkwardly shaped. So there's no good place to put the camera, but we are trying anyway. I've been kind of freaking out about it because I'm worried that I'm going to look really dark. But you know what? That's it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to jump right in. We're just going to put this stuff on her legs, I guess. And everywhere else. They recommend putting, you know, just start going at it. So that's what we're going to do here. Here's the before. Pretty light. Pretty cellulite-y, you know what I'm saying? So here's to hoping that this is gonna work. Excuse my bathroom. It is a play place for my child right now. Okay, all right, she dark. She is dark. I don't know if you can see that. I'm a little terrified, but you know what? We gotta, oh my goodness, okay, all right. Not gonna lie, it's a little strange to like put it on with the mitt, which, I mean, I like that there's a mitt, personally, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little strange. So already, you can definitely see, it's supposed to be darker, like when you put it on, you know, to help you put it on correctly. So that's what we're hoping here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's be real. No freaking idea what I'm doing here. You know, honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot more dark, like putting it on. Like I was expecting it to just be really dark and for me to be terrified, but you know, it's really not that bad. The only thing I'm worried about is him touching me. So this is gonna take a little while, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, put this all over, and then probably bring you guys back when I'm doing like my chest and my face. Okay, so here we are. I did not end up showing you any more of the application because Teddy was screaming the entire time and I was running away from him butt naked through our bedroom. So I just spared you guys the horror of seeing that. Just an hour into application. It said minimum 2 hours, maximum 8 hours. I'm not gonna do 8 hours because I don't trust it at this point because we do look a little ridiculous. It's very dark and I'm curious to see how my hairline right here does. My hands looked horrible, but at that point it was like I didn't even care because everything was just crazy with Teddy's. I also have spots. Pro tip, do not leave it on even for 2 seconds without some kind of plan to scrub it in because it will leave spots. I have one on my foot as well. We're gonna see how this goes once I wash it off. I'll probably just update you tomorrow on how it looks so that you can see it in the light. I'm really hoping all these dark spots on my face will not be there when I wash it off, but we will see. Today is the next day. It's approximately 2 o'clock right now. I'm definitely glad that I waited until today to do another update because it definitely looked a lot lighter last night, right when I showered and like got all the product off. I did only wait the 2 hours. And right after I showered and got the product off, I really thought that like, I could have waited longer because it didn't really seem that dark. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, here it is. So I found that in the past, like getting spray tans and stuff like that, you definitely have to wait till the next day to see the full effect. So I feel like this is no different. But to be completely honest, like I'm pretty happy about it. The spotting on my face did still stay there, as well as like my hands look awful, just completely horrible. My wrists look absolutely horrible. I mean, I'm definitely pleased with it. Like I have a really nice color, and it looks really even, to be honest, over most of the spots. It's really just like that little bit, you know, but it only looks bad on the spots that I really wasn't able to spend time on because, like I said, I was running away from Teddy, and my hands, my feet, and my face are what I did last. And that's what ended up kind of not going as well as the rest of it. So I would definitely recommend having someone to watch your children. If you have children and you're trying to do this, maybe make it like maybe the kids just went to bed or something like that, because if you don't buff it in, it's going to end up turning out weird in certain spots. I noticed that my hands weren't dyed in the cracks, so I went in with more product about 45 minutes in and tried again, and then I realized that my hands looked really dark right after I did that. So then I tried to wash it off and then used the brush and just kind of put the little extra on it. So I really screwed up my hands. But I'm hoping that because I'm washing them a lot, and definitely go on either side of your fingers, because you can totally tell like where my fingers didn't get any product. So I would say spend a little bit more time on your hands, because it just looks really bad. And I just grazed over it. I really didn't spend any time on it. So I don't think that's the fault of the product, because all the rest of the places look really nice. I mean, my feet do look a little bit orange, you can definitely see kind of the orange hues. But like I said, that's one of the spots that I didn't really do as well on. In terms of the application, and you can see in certain spots like where it's lighter right here, and then we got like some really dark spots on my foot. That was totally my fault. I have a really dark spot on the top of this foot, but that was all just me. The color turned out pretty nice, pretty brown. Doesn't feel very orange by any means. I think it did well. My legs are like a nice bronze color. They're not really dark. They're not, not really orange. It did well. I think it looks great. To be honest, it makes me a little bit more confident, because you can't really see the bruises that I have everywhere as much. It's not as noticeable. I really like it. I definitely have more tan. The spots where I already had a little bit of a tan, like my stomach didn't get as much. I don't know if you can kind of see. My stomach's still pretty white compared. My hairline really looks okay. It's not that noticeable or anything like that. My face didn't get it as much, but that was my plan by putting the moisturizer on first, that my face wouldn't end up being like really dark or anything like that. Overall though, I would definitely recommend this product to a friend. I would say take your time on the application. Don't skimp on that part, because that part is going to be really important for it to be kind of like a flawless finish. But overall, if you're looking for something to just kind of boost a little confidence, make you feel a little more tan without looking orange, I would 100% recommend this product. It definitely was not sponsored in any way. This is just my experience. But if you like the product and you want to try it for yourself, there is a link down below where you can go ahead and purchase that. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can always see my newest content. And it greatly helps out the channel. Struggle on, mamas.